Hello and welcome. Right, I've set this going. I've got a train at the top, which is turned into a train wreck already. Yeah, one of them's bumped. I would imagine it's the big guy. No, it isn't actually. It was the John Deere for some reason. And I do realise we have already got a pasture with 45, the possibility of 45 animals in. So yeah, for some reason this crashed into. I was following the little tiny telehandler. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I've got a new gamepad. It's not the most comfortable. It got reputation for being built like a tank with good micro switches, so I've switched to that. Right, so then stick this back in here. It's going to take me a while to get used to because it does feel a bit strange after playing with one's model after the Xbox, really. For the main, let's jump out and stop. Farmer girl, thank you very much, young lady. I've still not got the Star Wars names, did you know? Yeah, we've got a lot to do. We have an awful lot. We've got the bales to get. At least our fields are being. I know. I really look forward to doing that as well. But I thought, you've got the bales to pick up. In fact, you've actually got the baling to do, really. I think it's probably best if we don't do that. Right, let's lower it first. And then drop it. Grab our baler. Set that going, because that's the job that needs doing straight away. Right, yeah, it feels really strange. It takes a while. It's quite amazing how your brain adjusts and it feels right, and then like you get an alien that doesn't feel right. Right, so we want to be spinning around in here. I'm hoping, but it all depends on how things go, because Polenia, I was hoping to get all of the straw done on that, but we had like so many issues that it didn't actually work out quite how I planned. Yes, I remember that. We did stick that there. Right, so then. Yeah, it's strange really, the way that the horsepower is now for going up these hills. So then, fields 2. Fields 2. Alright, let's have a look. We have courses. Field 2, and it was the 9.6 metre. Clear, load, activate. We know we set it to. Right, so first, go. Fantastic. We did already set that to the maximum size. We want to grab the. It's got to be the big guy, isn't it? It's going to be me and the big one. Really? There's only the 3 of us now. Yep. Until we get another one in the sails. Right. So let's grab the. Yeah, I don't know why I'm running down, and I could actually just teleport, as they call it. Ooh. No, that's a swather. Right, it's got to be that one there, because the other one's right. Let's grab this. Fill this as we're passing. No, not really. We don't. Yeah. Oh, why is that on? That's yeah, the worker switched it on. Let's stick this. Keep dropping the back off the Moaska Duo. I do. Right, let's grab the Mack Trucker, and I am going to go into a time lapse. And I know we've still got those other ones on the trailer as well. Oh, hidden collisions, terrible. Yeah, I might be a little bit worse than normal, if that's possible. Right, so then that's going to be a bit tight. Got to be careful. Right, I'm going to say my words. Yeah, we've got to Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look before we to see actually how is the PGA doing with its. That's true. I also want to see what that spawning's doing. Why is it not spawning? Silage. Oh, it's got none. Why has it not got any at all? Right, okay. Let's sort that first. That is important. Very, very important. Let's get that. In fact, we don't need that at all. We just need to roll in with the lorry, which really sees the least. Yeah, I mean, that is like 100 tons. Yeah, it says clearly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. That's a little bit powerful. Is that doing anything? I think you have to push them off on this one, if I remember rightly. Or is it that? Oh no, it's doing it. It was doing it. Right, anyway, time lapse time. We know what we've got to do. We do. So, let's say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. done. Yeah, now I know I am right. The workers faff around and they slow down, and they obviously, while they're sitting on a field in a certain patch, precision farming don't kick in straight away. In certain instances it should, but it's not quite right. Not quite. Well, all I can say, it's thank goodness for Mark Thor and the quick bale. Because I don't know what, it's got to be something. Obviously, the first baler, we thought it was the baler. Well, I thought it was the map, but then obviously we got the bale, the quick bale to work, so I never thought anything more of it. So when we got that and that started to misbehave, I thought, ooh, okay, that's got to be the map, really. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so everything's done. Yeah, I think, he says so confidently. Now we will send the Mark Thor back. Let's get this lot back down. I love that little telehandler. I won't call it a tractor this session, honest. Don't know what that was about. Right, oh, be careful, it's very close. Yeah, we'll send that, ask the shop to pick the Mark Thor. It seems to be the Mark Thor show this time. Really? It's a big improvement, that is, on what it was. Yeah, well, before he did what he's done, well, potatoes were what I noticed. Oh my, this is Larry tonight. Very Larry. I just can hardly control it. It feels like the big 1800, and it's only supposed to be for 330. Yeah, so we bought this after sending the Vermeer. Mind you, the Vermeer may have been the same. Obviously, whatever Mark Thor does to his quick bale is immune to whatever's not quite right on the map. So, yeah, cracking session. Though I would like to. That's why I wanted to time lapse this. I wanted to get all work done so we could go through the winter. I can't see. I don't think the trees are working either. We've got them spawning, and there's nothing spawning. So, unless you're supposed to, well, you're supposed to do something like grab an auto load, which I never use. I don't really know. Then that might crash. Yeah, it might not get through there. It should do, but yeah. No, it's blocked by an object. Of course, she could get through there, but she refuses to. So yeah, 100,000 litres. I always want to say 100 tonnes, but it's not really, is it? But well, metric. It's just metric. Metric. I don't know. Really, it's still litres, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. Right. So we want to unfold, should I say? And over the winter, we will offload those, being as we can't do our digestate that we wish to. I mean, we'll produce digestate from here still, so I'm not really worried. But yeah. Right, so we should have. Oh wow, that's processed best part of a bale already. Okay. Well, what we'll do then is we should be able to get all of them, or maybe only one. Okay. Oh, well, these aren't ready yet, but we can actually sort of, yeah, hover over. We could sort of drop them here and get them all ready. That might be useful. Yeah, I'm not sure about that backlight. It's a bit bright. I mean, I know it's realistic. I'm not, you know. Oh, that's got both. I thought I'd only got one then. There's too many trees around. It's making it difficult to sort of steer. Right, so then 338,000. Oh, yeah, it's oh, I keep switching that on. Yeah, I mean, new gamepads. I keep switching the oh, it's got an analog button that does different things to almost any gamepads. So the sugar, I'm thinking about actually making sugar, but we need to like put the sugar plant down or a building and then Yeah, if I'm going to use addable triggers, I'd like to use the addable triggers properly. So let's have a quick look at everything we've done. Yes, it looks like there's a few things. We have sprayed our big field, which is really 2 fields. Yes, 69 and 70. And yeah, everything was already sprayed. We have taken everything out of that, and we have done that, and we have also pH'd and nitrogened. Yeah, everything that's obviously left is all done and looks very pretty. Really, very pretty indeed. So we should have canola everywhere except in our field 3. Right, so now then, let's send the Mark 4 back and see if I can get the right button on my new gamepad. It's in a different place, you see. So let's return, and return yes, and return yes. I wouldn't mind owning one of those, if I'm honest. They're beautiful bit of kits, really are. Right, so then. Now then, do I have to switch the analog to run? No. I don't seem to be able to run. Right, so then, have we what have we got to sell? I know we've obviously, I mean, the apples. If they, yeah, this is annoying because obviously we told them to spawn. I think what we're going to have to do is tell them to sell. I mean, I just don't think we've got a choice at the minute because they're just not working properly. Yeah, I think we've got to. They're just sitting there, and obviously, I mean, yeah, I mean, look at the war, and the manure's hardly going down at all. Otherwise, I'd sooner get something than I'd get nothing. Obviously, at the minute they aren't spawning, we can see that we've just gone past the area, and there's no. Did I miss that one? No, I didn't. I think that's it. Oh no, there's more. That's it. Fantastic. Right, so yeah, we will do. I would just like to get us through winter, if possible, in this session. Not trying to rush, but also not trying to shilly-shally around. We've got our silage, which should take us through till the morning, and then we need to. Yeah, they should be ready, I think, by morning, because Mark Thors actually do much quicker than anything else. So let's just have a quick look at the sales, though. Yeah, it's that beautiful telehandler. But I've got to be honest, I'm quite pleased with the one we've got. For saying it's the little one, yeah, I'm not. I don't think I've ever tried it because I was so put off by the original one without the weights, not the one by Togrim, but the right 9 o'clock, the normal one. It's too light, and I couldn't lift it. Not even bales. It was like really quite awful. It was a bad sort of remembrance that I had of it on one of the Lortz maps. But that one by Togrim is so. Now that didn't do an awful lot. Not really. It didn't. Ah, yeah, of course. We know this. Yeah, I mean no, I suppose I was probably thinking about that. Now that's obviously the other thing is if I did get a distributor, I could send all of that lot down to them, and we could actually make that do right. So that is now gone. Silage is still got 53 tons. Is that not actually doing anything? It was at 53 tons yesterday. It digested. That's not working as well. It's like time isn't working properly on the map. Yeah, it is working now, but it's like when you speed time up, that's no longer actually doing anything. Yeah, it's the bread is up to 8 tons. How much flour left? 13. So that's another 6.5 tons. What is the price of bread? It is usually January. Yeah, it is coming up. It's yellow. It's not bad though, but yeah, it's not quite right. So January. Silage, seed. No, we're not doing seeds. Right, that is very nice. So let's go and see. They should, I think, be ready now. We just need to jump into the telehandler, and it should show us if there's still grass or they've actually gone to silage like that. Yeah, that's that like strobe lighting. That's as good as this is. That's not so good. Not for those who've got photosensitive. Yeah. If we grab all of them and stick them on the ground, and they are silage, they will in time be processed. Yeah, as I've sort of realised many a time. Grab the other one and we'll switch. Not bad. Yeah, I've got to get used to this new gamepad. I'm a little bit... caught on the... snagged. Apologise for this, it really is, honestly, I'm not normally this bad. It's going to take some getting used to this. It's nice, I like it, but it was not supposed to be like... Yeah, it was not renowned for like it's... they said it was built like a tank. I want something that's going to last. There's also that... modular one, but that's like £200. I had a conversation with my wife earlier about that and said, well, it's as much as I like something that's hard wearing, each of the components is 33 odd quid. Lights off. I said I could buy another gamepad for that. And if I've got multiple parts, and like anything, the other thing is the actual gamepad itself still got like a motherboard, so that could fail, and then you've got all your little bits and bobs that for like nearly £35 each, and your gamepad for 200 like is eventually going to fail, and then you need to buy another one, and that's a lot of money for a gamepad. No matter how good, it seems a bit of a maybe brilliance, maybe. Right, I believe we should probably be looking in the sales. Ooh. The large frame. I see. We do need another tractor, but it needs to, it needs to be like a powerful. I don't think that's suitable for this map, which is a shame. And that's only for sugar beet. Right, okay then. So one more month, we'll see if we can, if it's best to sell our bread. Everything else is done. We've got nothing to do. If we're going to go into animals, which I'd like to, again, this is probably, it is a short run. It is, even though I have fallen in love with it, I have got commitments. I've got Poligny and Ravenport and Glenleithen. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I wouldn't mind though running a full Let's Play on this. It is gorgeous, it really is. But I mean, obviously it's got problems at the minute, which, yeah, a few issues. But then you would expect that, which is always right. Oh, now that time that definitely did kick in. That obviously got some fertilizer as well. Obviously, it's got to have done to have reached that. And another a 9.2 meter. We haven't had any harvesters. Yeah, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, we've had a couple of months where we've not had much through, where it's like just stayed the same. That is unusual as well. Right, so then let's have a look at our produce. Now, that bread looks green. Not quite top, but it is definitely good. So let's change our thing and ask our workers. Oh, perfect timing to actually go and take that to market. We've still got 4.5 tons of flour. So we should speed it up till 10 o'clock. I can go a little bit faster than that on the keyboard. Yeah, well, I did two things. Yeah, 566,853. Now let's knock the bread back not to selling. Now, want it to storing, because yeah, then what's left, and there's not a lot, then that can stay till next year. That's all. Now there's going to be another bank in the morning, and let's go and check. I would imagine that's all of our silage done. I mean, we're still getting the digestate from the BGA. It's just that we're missing, obviously, if we'd have done the Omatana. I've always said this, the Omatana's secret ability is that beautiful thing. It's got very little, 3.6, 3.5 tons left. So by morning, that will all be gone. Right, smashing. Obviously, we're also selling the apples on that because we've got to. So yeah, it's now that we're going to switch the silage digestate off. I think I did it. Yeah, I did switch it off. I was. Oh no, it's this. No, that's the other one that we want to leave on. So then, let's go through till the morning. I nearly did the normal sleep, my sleep anywhere, and I'm on a trigger. It just goes to show how used to that I am. Wow. Now I would imagine we'd probably get in 870, yeah. And oh well, see, yeah, that's what I mean. It was on that already. It's not always working. It was on 3.6. There's no way that should still be there at all. It should have gone. Right, let's have a look in the sales. Oh, now we've got some now we're getting some big tractors. That is a beaut. 47% off, and BlackpatModding's. We could take it as a 150. Let's have a look how much it is for the biggie, the 246, 53,000. I think we'll keep it as is for now. It's obviously we will upgrade it to that, but we will buy that now. And 200% I think is about perfect. Default package clearance light. I don't know what that means. Speaker lights, yes. Type designation. BlackpatModding always. Profi Plus. Power Plus. Okay. Oh, it looks like I've got to have one of them. Right, okay, well, it looks like power then. Oh, it's got a quick attacher, which that is useful. And it hasn't got that. So 77,915 with whatever power is. Yes. And a 9 metre for 35,000. Oh, with an included cutter header thing. That's probably... Can't call it, can we? It's a class. I'm not bothered about that. It's everybody else that probably would be a little bothered. I think we'll do it. And I apologise for those I'm going to bother with that. We probably could afford that. Ooh, the biggie would cost us $290. I think with the 550, I think we can manage. It's not perfect. I would like that. I suppose we could buy it like that. No. I just my gut says don't, so I won't. Right. So then we're gonna go sleep again. I think all of our that's everything, isn't it? We've literally you see the silage is nearly ticked down normally, but it's not. The apples are all... yeah. They're a little trickle, but there's a lot of them, so it will earn us a little bit every day. That shouldn't have much either. I think that should be... yeah, I think we'll switch all of them off, because they're all sort of misbehaving a little. Yeah, it's going to be charging us and we're really going to earn very little. So if we just switch them off for now, that's everything. Apart, well, I don't mean the apple trees, they can stay on definitely. So then, let's sleep through till March, and then that is a wrap. Yeah, so not bad. Another tractor that replaces really the Valtra that was a little bit misbehaving. $607. Obviously, the little bit of a tick up from our generator. Square baler again. Do we need another? Not now, not because we bought the 120 tonner. I think what with that and we've also got the two other ones. So I think we're all right. So we'll go through till March. No, it's a shame, isn't it? We just can't get any square bales. Square bale, we've already got one. There's just no point at all. It's a very good price, though. That is very good price. Right. So then sleep through till March, and then we are going to leave it at that. Or are we? Do we go longer into until the first grass cut, and then next session we can get cracking with that. Also, we've got one field that we can still... I'm not sure if that's... because, yeah, that is now... it shouldn't allow me to... ooh. Yeah, it should want ploughing. We should see that on that one, because obviously that's root crop. Yeah, we should see that. Weed, yeah. Oh, hang on. Why have we got... oh, I did that for some reason. So it doesn't say... it's like... you don't need to plough, because we saw that with the field that we did, 6970, one of them had got potatoes in, and it didn't ask us to plough. So it looks like when you have... you see, I'm that used to start from scratch, I always have that on, and I often have that on new farmers as well. We haven't switched it on for once, and it doesn't say needs ploughing anywhere. That category's disappeared. So I'm sure if we... yeah, I won't switch it on, but yeah, I think I'm right. It really will. It will switch on. So we've still got that. We have got the Cressetta. It's only got a 12-metre spread. And a auger wagon. Yes, it's part of the... oh no, it's just a... only does sugar beet. And the road rage. A very impractical but beautiful car by Vectorman. Right, so I think I'm right. We couldn't work in March even if we wanted to, so we may as well at least go to April. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed that we haven't had a single harvester in all of the months that we've actually been... well, yeah, I would say we're going over years now, actually. That's why I was trying to keep the flow of this really sort of flowing. Yeah, well, at least the snow's gone. That's the main thing, that we can actually get some work done. Just have a quick look at the grass, because it seemed to be growing a little quick. It was saying like 2 of 3. Ah, so this is what it should look like. Yeah, I've got a mod on and it said 2 of 3. But we've never seen this with flowers on ever. So this is third growth stage with this is... yeah, it is. So we've been cutting this wrongly, because that mod said it was like 3 of 3. Right, what can we plant in our field 3? I think we need to do... we've got canola. I think we still need to do oats, and really that one field isn't going to be enough. But yeah, I'd like to go into animals now. Yeah, now that we've like got through the winter, I think that's probably the way to go. So yeah, I think sunflowers are very small, and we've already got an oil sort of based thing. So I really do think. No, we couldn't have done it, could we? Yeah, so I was just thinking I could have done wheat or barley, but we were waiting for the sugar beet to be ready, which is harvested in October, November. So yeah, I suppose I could have had a slight turnaround, but I did want to get through the winter. But I suppose really farming's more important. So I do think that is probably true oats. Of course, we're in April, aren't we? Yeah, we had to rush through. Right, so we couldn't have cut in the snow anyway, so I'm not going to beat myself up over it, really. Yeah. Ooh. The Doids, I've not had that in ages. It's a beautiful thing, but it's the wrong kind of map. It's typical. Another thing by Vector Man, yeah. That was the first modder tractor in FS22. I had it on No Man's Land. It's a beautiful thing, it really is. Just a little bit slow is all. Yeah, but very, very... If it was a normal map, I'd actually have that, because I've not had it in ages. I think, yeah, you can have the 3-point hitch on that as well. You can add the Pepe, because it's got that front thing. You can have the Pepe as well. It's just that for this, we've now got enough tractors of that kind of calibre. It's a shame, because it's a very good price. Right, so that is where we're going to leave it, because we have grass to cut. Our crops are all growing very nicely. Huh? Nitrogen bad? Why is it nitrogen bad? We actually did all of these. That's not what it says on the precision farming. Yeah, it's showing us nitrogen. And as is that one, but that was a bit orange. But it is all supposedly good. We sprayed it with our new sprayer. Yeah. I mean, they're all different, but obviously it's a bit weird though if you think about it, because they all should be the same, because they're all the same crop. It's soil type. It's not that simple. No, it isn't. That's true. Right, so we're up to 678,941. We are going to be buying some animals. We've got our I would like to also next session do some kind of sugar maker. I'm just not sure. Yeah, don't want all the edible triggers, because to be honest, some of the factories are not so good. Yeah, those kind of factories. I'd like to do something like the... Trouble is, I'm not sure we've got the space for... Is there any? I'm not sure there's any, like, bits of land where you could buy... Let me go to this one. That's the biogas plant. Yeah, like, production place basically, where you could put a production, because obviously we know the map's very hilly, so I can't see any production slabs per se. I mean, some of these fields, obviously you could wander all over the map and have a look. We know 6 is terrible. Oh, sheep. I never noticed that. Only 40. Yeah, but we could sell it and get a bigger one. Yeah, we could actually, that is true. I wouldn't mind doing sheep. No, it's that one there. Yeah, we will. We're going to replace you with a bigger one, I think. But I will go into sheep, definitely. And I think we'll put them in the same place. Have we, is that no Matana sort? It can't be, can it? I think it's just for decoration, because... Oh, it is a hayloft, as in like a traditional one. We're never going to use that. I think we'll use the space, because it will be devaluing. We're just not going to use that for that purpose. We've got the Omatana that we're going to do anything like that, so... Oh, of course, I was just thinking, what was that? It was the clamps. So we've made quite a bit of space. We probably could put the farmer jabber down, actually. So we've got that there, and quite a lot of space there as well as that slab down there. So yeah, we will. Next session we're going to do. Yeah, I've prepped it. We're prepped, ready for action. We'll get the swather mowing. All of our other jobs are all done. This is sort of inactive now because obviously well, until the grass is done. Such a shame we can't actually. Right, yeah, let's fold that back in. So that is the end of another session. Yeah, we don't. How long have we been here now? Actually, that is a point. I would imagine we've racked the years up a little. That's not that one. You want that one there. Oh, isn't that amazing? On the first couple of years, I mean, this is a new farmer as well. We got to 3 years on Palenye. We're on year 2 because we've gone so big and we've got so many fields, so it takes a long time to get through. And in this will be session 8. We've got so far those clouds. Yeah, you can see I've got the clouds to the values a little bit low. You can see because it's I'd sooner be looking down and seeing the fluffy clouds out the corner of my eye, but yeah, you can see if you look directly at them, they're a little bit too fluffy. Yeah. Right. Anyway, what remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.